Hello everyone, this is Rosemary again from Straight to the Point. And our topic for today is going to be teach your young child about sex. Teach your young child about sex. You see, I don't know about Nigeria, but here, I live in the UK. Here in the UK, you cannot imagine what they are teaching these children at school about sex. I mean, last year, my son came back from school. He's only eight. He was only 8 years old then. Now he's 9. And he came back and he gave me a letter. He brought a letter from school and he gave it to me. I said, "Mom, I have this letter for you from school." When I went over the letter, the content of the content in the letter, I was shocked. I was I was more than shocked. I had to call my husband and gave him the letter to read because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know they wanted me to give my consent for them to teach my 8-year-old child about sex and to show him some images, sex images, like images of private parts, you know. So use those images to explain more about sex to them. I couldn't believe it. But I had no. We have. Well, I didn't want him to take part, but my husband said we should allow him to, because if you did not allow him to, he might be curious about what others have been taught or were being taught about the subject, and you might want to go about asking questions, and you might go and ask questions from wrong people, you know. So we had to allow him to go. What can we do? We cannot complain because they will tell us it's part of their curriculum. So when he came back from school, that very day that they were taught they were taught about the topic. When he came back from school, I called him. I called both of them. He has an elder brother. My second one was 10. I think 9 years old then, or 10. It was 10 then. It's going to be 11 now. So I called both of them and I asked them what they were being taught at school, and they explained to me. At first, they were shy. He was shy. The 8 years old was shy, but I encouraged him to talk more, to talk to me about it. That he has got nothing to be shy about. I encouraged him to talk to me. So he told me everything. So what I did was that I used what they were being taught at school as a guideline to, to talk to them. I use it as a guideline to teach them more about sex. I looked at the level they were being taught and I stayed on that level. I did not go above the level. I did not go below the level. I stayed on that level and I explained more about sex to them on that level. And I let them know the rules of their own body. I gave them rules about their body. Nobody should touch your body. Nobody should touch your private. You are not allowed to touch other people's private. You are not allowed to sit on adult legs. Even if not adults, your friends. Don't sit on anybody's laps. And do not keep secrets from your mom. If anybody tell you something or do something to you and tell you to let it stay as a secret between you and him or her, do not comply. Come home and tell your mom. You can tell your mom anything. You can tell your dad anything. Don't keep secrets from us. Let us know everything. You know? And since that day, I've brought myself down to their level at home. If they ask any question, before if they ask something that might say, "Go and sit down, I'm busy. I will talk to you about it later." But now, whenever they ask about, whenever they want to know about, I make sure I give them that time and I explain to them. Because if you do not give them your time, these children, you don't give them your time at home, other people will give them time outside. Strangers will give them time to do wrong things with them. So you have to be close to your children, bring yourself down to their level, play with them. Yes, you are their parents. We're African parents. We want to be strict at times, but don't be too strict on them. Because what you do not imagine that they know, they even know more than that. Especially about sex. It's a civilized world, and in this part of the world. So learn to talk to your child. Don't think, oh, it's still young. It's just 8 years. It's just 9 years old. They are teaching what they are teaching them at school. You don't want to know. You don't want to imagine. You know. So I just thought that I should share this with you because it's very important. It's not a new thing. It's not a new topic. Sex education. It's not a new topic. Teach your children, talk to your children about sex. But it's not. We've been hearing that for a very long time. But to imagine that you have to talk about sex to an 8-year-old boy. 8 years old. I didn't believe it. So parents, please. Because if you don't talk to these children about it, strangers or another person will talk to them. They will go about asking questions. If you don't talk to them about it, you don't teach them about sex, they will go and ask about sex from strangers outside, and you know the risk of that. So that's all I have for you on this topic today. And I hope that I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say, and I hope that every parent out there will learn one or two things from what I've just shared now. And another time when I come back, it's going to be another interesting topic we're going to talk about. And I want to quickly say this. One person commented on one of my videos, and they said they want Yoruba version. They want me to do a topic in Yoruba. Yeah, I'm a Yoruba woman. I just think why I'm doing my videos in English is that on this platform, it's not everyone that understands Yoruba. It's not everyone that can speak Yoruba. We have Igbos, we have Hausa, we have South Africa, on Facebook and on YouTube. So that's why I'm doing. It's not as if it's my grammar that is, very fantastic like that. But you have to consider your audience. But I promise that I will do one in Yoruba very soon. I will do one in Yoruba. So for now, my brothers, my sisters, my fans, I love you all, and stay blessed till we meet here again. Bye.